strangers starting out on a journey.
Zoe, I know you've been having weird dreams, anxiety. Maybe you should go back to Bluebell. Tie up loose ends, make things right.
Things in Bluebell are complicated.
I miss those blue eyes, how you kiss me at night.
I wanted to apologize.
Good.
Let me finish. I said I wanted to. And then I realized I'm not sorry.
You would rather die than be human. And you expect me to be okay with that?
I didn't say you were supposed to be okay with it. I just said I'm not sorry. But you know what I really am? Selfish.
Destiny has been trying to get the doppelgangers together forever.
I've seen the world, done it all, had my cake now.
Her name is Grace. My Grace.
Jefferson. So you got my message.
How could I miss it? You know I watch her.
Secretly falling apart.
Hi. Thank you, Ivy. You played your part perfectly. Hey, Serena. Charlie, I'm your cousin.
Anybody out there?
Really? Oh my
I
God,
don't
Charlotte.
hear sound
Here.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
alone. I don't really know where the world is, but I miss it now. You've read the books, you've watched the shows. What's the best way? No one knows yet. Meditate, get hypnotized. Anything to take it from your mind, but it won't go. You're doing all these things out of desperation. Whoa. You're going through 6 degrees of separation. You hit the drink, you take a toke. Watch the past go up in smoke. You fake a smile, you lie and say you're better now than ever, and your life's okay when it's not. No.
So this was almost us, huh?
Almost.
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing so much time. 'Cause it's you and me, and all other people with nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you
Daniel's
and
not a
me,
joke, Aiden.
and all other people.
He's a
And
casualty in
I
all
don't
this,
know
too.
why I can't keep my eyes off of you.
Like anyone would be, I am flattered by your fascination with me. Like any hot-blooded woman, I have simply wanted an
Take a
object
chance, Caroline.
to crave.
I dare you.
But you're not allowed. You're uninvited, an unfortunate slide.
figure out just how much air I will need to breathe when your tide rushes over me. There's only one way to figure out, but will you let me drown? Yeah, will you let me drown? And hey now, this is my desire, consume me like a fire, 'cause I just want something beautiful to touch me. I know that I'm married, 'cause I am down on my knees and waiting for something beautiful. Oh, 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 something beautiful.
So, Stephanie.
Dan versus Chuck. He saved my life, you know.
Dan is my best friend, and when we're together, it's great.
You should love the person that makes you glad that you're alive.
I feel strong and safe.
So what's the problem?
I'm with Chuck. I'm with Damon.
And vulnerable.
When I'm with him,
He's devastated me.
just consumes me.
He's also made me happier than I've ever been.
Losing him is blue like I never known. Missing him was dark gray all alone. Forgetting him was like trying to know somebody you never met. But loving him was red. Loving him was red. Touching him was like realizing all you ever wanted was right there in front of you. Memorizing him was as easy as knowing all the words to your old favorite song. Fighting with him was like trying to solve a crossword and realizing there's no right answer.
He loves you more than anything in the whole world.
Where I love you with all my heart. So when we're together, you're all I think about. For a couple nights in Monte Carlo, lost track of all time.
Who's in love with Blair?
Still love her, huh? Can't imagine the day I won't.
Will you marry me?
yes, I will.
We watch the season pull up its own stakes and catch the last weekend of the last week before the gold and the glimmer have been replaced. Another sun-soaked season fades away. You have stolen
Amazing out there.
heart.
Who's that girl?
I have no idea.
You have stolen
Do you
heart.
like me?
Define like.
Invitation.
Sing me a dance.
on the grand farewells. Crash the
Dance with
best one of the
You voted
best
for me about
ones.
150 times.
Clear liquor and cloudy-eyed. Too early to say goodnight. You have stolen.
Is everything okay? We'll be happy. However, that's a change. What are you beautiful? I'm not true fast without you.
You carry people. You carry me.
I'm Daniel.
Emily.
To chance meetings.
To an unforgettable summer.
There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and window cells. tables and chairs warmed by all of the dust. This is a place where I don't feel alone. This is a place where I feel at home.
You recognize where we are? Remember how we met?
That's where I spilled my drink on your jacket. Spilled a drink all over your jacket.
I never had that jacket cleaned.
You really kept it.
Sadly, we're
The events of last night will never be mentioned again, because as far as I'm concerned, it never happened.
Wait, you slept with him?
What happened to no judging?
I'm not, but I thought you wanted to wait. I thought you wanted to make things special.
This thing between us,
Blair!
it's over. For good. Goodbye, mistakes. So far in my past, I can hardly remember.
This isn't for sport. I don't want you anymore.
Eventually, the two of you are gonna have to work out your issues.
Issues. I miss you free.
I had sex with him in the back of a limo.
Several times. I was in love with Blair, and I'm sorry. In the face of true love, you don't just give up. Even if the object of your affection is begging you to.
I would have never needed a James if you had stood me up at the airport in the first place. You made me use him.
I didn't make you do anything. You're just you. Can't you see we're the same? Stop trying to fight it.
3 words. 8 letters. Say it, and I'm yours. Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
It's just so obvious. You're not over Blair.
Is Marcus everything you could possibly hope for? Yes, absolutely. Really? There's not one thing that's missing? Just meet me up in my bedroom, okay?
Did you really not know it was him?
No, I knew it was him.
We're inevitable, Waldorf.
I have a proposition for you. Have I made it rude?
What are you talking about?
I think you know. Do I get a progress report? That's all.
The game's not over. What a sudden change of heart.
Seducing and humiliating you was the ultimate goal.
Say those 3 words you wanted me to say.
I will never say those words to you.
And you will never have me.
I've an itch that only Chuck can scratch, and he won't oblige unless I tell him I love him.
Do you love him?
I don't know. I don't understand how it got to this place.
You have to decide what's most important to you. Keeping your pride and getting nothing, or taking a risk and maybe having everything. Then make sure he's done playing games.
I was the one who asked you to say it first.
Did you really think I was going to say it then?
Yes.
She was going to tell you until I stopped her.
Just be a matter of time before we mess it up. And maybe in the future.
Oh, limos and virgins, your specialty.
Just so you know, while there are few things I consider sacred, the back of the limo is one of them.
Was your first time with someone you loved? Yes, it was. We both know Dad's been in an accident. You need to be with your family.
I don't have a family.
Jack! I love you.
That's too bad.
Please don't turn away from the people that love you. They're the only chance any of us has. This time, when I looked in his eyes, I couldn't see him anymore.
Who cares?
I do. Don't you understand? I'll always be here.
He left his legacy. I know you can do this.
Man who spends his day at the office and goes home to the wife.
Stop trying to play the wife.
All I wanted to do was